My name is Alexander Campbell. I'm in the middle of the Costa Rican jungle on a workaway program in survivor-like conditions, taking care of a makeshift shelter while the people are on vacation. Um, you know, what does survivor mean to me at this time is a question I've been thinking about. To be honest with you, I wish I were, look at me, I look like shit. What I want Survivor to mean to me is I wish I were more normal, where I had a place in the world, and I need Survivor to change up my life and such. But the reality is, I don't, this is a casting video. Wow, what a great impression I make. Hello, puppies. Another dog, another friend. Basically, what Survivor means to me in this time frame is that, as you know, I lived in the U.S. most of my life, but was born in Canada. I would be a good casting choice for Canadians versus Americans because even though I'm a Canadian citizen, when I meet Americans, I identify more with them, and I don't identify with Canadians at all, especially most Canadians are not from where I grew up. They're from like the opposite side. So I don't relate to Canadians at all. So I would be good for that season. I know there's a place for me in Survivor. I know. I'm practicing manifestation. Look, I'm in the middle of Central America. I am on workaway. Today I'm going to apply for workaway positions in Survivor locations that you filmed in Panama, in Nicaragua, in Guatemala. And that's something I never thought I would be able to go to these countries. So that is something, but what Survivor means to me at this time is these past 3 years have been very difficult. Finding non-exploitative income is at the top of my list, and if you want to hire me in some way, Survivors, you have an international crew, why not hire me? I'm a Columbia College of Chicago graduate of '98. I have done music booking, I've done marketing, I have a variety of skills, man, but mainly I would rather play Survivor. But if I'm to work for Survivor, fine. I need Survivor to change my life. I want to play this game so badly. Another thing you don't realize is I've played real life Survivor, and it's very hard to indicate that in my casting emails. Like, for example, like 2 years ago in October of 2017, when I was camping in Colorado, and I was doing day labor, and the day labor organization said to me, we will not continue to employ you if you are homeless. And so I found a place, and it was very difficult, and I slept out in parks, and it was not easy or fun, and I had other things happen to me, and then they pulled the rug out for me under other ways, and then I had to find a landscaping job, and I did. So, and it doesn't, the way I'm describing to you is like, doesn't even capture very well of the shit I went through, and I've gone through thousands of that. I want to play real Survivor. That's how Survivor, I don't want to play fake Survivor. That's how Survivor could change my life. I mean, it could open doors for me to get fucking income, to get out of this survival situation. To have a normal pathway. I want to find people who see the value in me and the talent and my talents. And I know I've made an impression on you, and I know that there is a season for me to play. But if you say, hey, hire this fucker, fine. I'm okay with that, but I want to play so much. I want to play. So, like a David, I would fit with a David versus Goliath season, or a no collar versus whatever. But this is my casting alternate video. And that's what I will say. It's my casting alternate video, because I know you did not fly me out for 41 and 42. So I'm going, so if you can call Creepy Dan as a last minute alternate, Me Too, privileged motherfucker, piece of shit, slimy asshole, touchy-feely piece of shit, you can have me as a last minute alternate, okay? All right, thank you. Love you, bye. And I should not call that person that because I don't know him. He might be a good guy, I don't know. But I just only what I see on the show. And I know he was a last minute alternate. So why can't I be a last minute alternate? All right, love you. Hi, my name is Alexander Campbell. I'm in the jungles of Costa Rica on a workaway program. I can manifest being in survivor-like conditions physically. I can manifest people who don't like me, want to get me rid of me. But I want to manifest being on Survivor. Now, this is a two-type. So what does Survivor mean to me at this time? What Survivor, it would be very life-changing because the last 3 years have been very difficult. I've been in non-stop Survivor situations, and it's very hard for me to describe them in a 3-minute video. Perhaps if you flew me out to be a casting alternate, I can put them in more detail. That's an incentive for you. I know there are seasons where I fit the best, and so, you know, but, you know, I don't know. I want to play this game so bad. It would be very life-changing for me. And I don't know. But I also put it out there that if you want to hire me because you have an international crew, and even though that I can't work in the U.S. anymore legally, but you have an international crew, so you can hire me. I am a Columbia College graduate. I was in marketing for 18 years. I did music booking and managing for 7 years. I have lots of skills, film, television buff. But, you know, just, you know, use me, man. You just use me. And here's the thing. I know there's a season I fit the best in, and you know it too. So, love you, and I love you. I love Survivor, and if you can get Creepy Dan as a last minute alternate, you can get me as well. All right.